The global financial services industry is huge, and traditional financial services businesses are being disrupted by an emerging new industry, the fintech industry, made up of innovative companies leveraging a whole host of technologies and data to transform the way that financial services are delivered around the world. In practice, fintech companies are breaking down or fragmenting the traditional financial services value chain to solve various problems faced by consumers of financial services around the world. Fragments include lending, borrowing, capital raising, purchasing and payments, transferring money, digital wallets, credit scoring, and also novel ways of tokenizing assets, including assets like cryptocurrencies. Any company that's getting into this space is doing it in order to deliver financial services faster, easier, and cheaper. And that in turn is driving huge adoption around the world. So the industry is growing really fast. Now, central to the success of fintech companies being able to operate is being able to navigate the legal and regulatory frameworks that are applicable to them in the jurisdictions they want to operate. And the one thing that's remarkable about fintech around the world is that regulators and regulatory frameworks have not been able to, and will continue to not be able to, keep pace with the speed of technical innovation. And that's where we come in. Divya.
We have been advising market participants and supporting them on their fintech journey for several years now, but we are seeing a dramatic increase in mandates. This industry is growing at an exponential rate. We really are, as a firm, in a fantastic position to capitalize on opportunities in the fintech space, because our firm has the most comprehensive collection of skill sets and experience relevant to the financial services industry, including the fintech industry that's available across the region.
So, what's the firm's strategy? As always, the firm's looking for a collaborative, joined-up approach, and fintech really demonstrates this. What we've done is pull together an integrated group of specialists, people that are expert in their areas. Now, there's a lot of fintech lawyers out there in the Middle East at the moment, but what Tamimi can do is bring together a team of specialists across financial services regulation, across the emerging technologies that support fintech products, and in the venture capital space, in the funds that are investing in fintech companies. Now, that's our differentiator. And we don't just do it in the UAE, we do it across the Middle East. That's what we need to be doing, and we need to be doing it now. We've got a window of opportunity. As Abdullah said, the fintech industry is absolutely booming in the Middle East. And Tamimi now has the opportunity to brand itself as the leader in providing legal services into the fintech space. Divya.
Our fintech team is unique in that we draw on our substantial decades work of experience on working on complex and innovative mandates and assisting clients in navigating a fairly niche and developing regulatory regime. This is a broad practice requiring specialized knowledge of consistently evolving products and businesses. We assist banks, schemes, government authorities, fintech firms, investors, and we also work with regulators and central banks to find commercially viable regulatory structures and solutions. This truly sets us apart from our competition. We have been at the forefront of assisting with the establishment of neobanks, advising on adoption of blockchain in banking solutions, on digital alternative trading platforms, robo-advisors, cryptocurrencies, providers of payment solutions, online marketplaces, and providers of financial services through social media. This has been possible also due to the firm's access to regulators that very few, if any, other law firms can match. In the financial regulatory space, in the last year alone, we have completed deals for the likes of ADQ's Neobank, digital platforms for Irada, Rakbank, Emirates NBD, payment firms like MasterCard, Stashaway, Checkout, Alipay, and digital marketplaces like Amazon, and crypto exchanges like Himalaya Exchange. Our very well-established TMT practice has also been at the center of several advisory mandates and transactions working on technical subjects and technologies underpinning fintech, such as blockchain and smart contracts, data and privacy regulation, cybersecurity, and much more. Recent deals are neobank, digital banking build for ADQ, and also the Emirates NBD marketplace work. On the corporate side, our venture capital team is regularly being engaged by leading venture capital funds to advise on the venture financing of fintech companies, and the holistic skills that we possess within the firm are key to delivering reliable and accurate due diligence advice that supports such deals. And on the venture capital side, we are now regularly advising funds like Global Ventures and companies like NowPay on their venture capital financing rounds. So what should you do if a client approaches you for fintech-related legal advice?
Well, that's simple. If a client comes to you for fintech advice, get us involved. We're here to help. What we've done is we've created this group to support the firm. Let us support you in building a compelling fintech proposition. Let us use our experience and our expertise to really sell the firm to the client. Now, there'll be more internal communications coming out about the fintech work we're doing. You can find more details on fintech on the intranet and also on the website. And of course, if you've got any questions, come talk to us.